Beating the war drums?
Looks like. No, hey, Deke. Just me. Doesn't take two of us.
Until it does.
No, it's cool. I'm just gonna pay my respects and make my point. What's up, man?
Tell me,
Old dog here?
you got a warrant?
I ain't looking to take nobody in today.
What do you want?
Offer my condolences for your losses this morning. Nobody should die like that, man. But right this minute, I ain't got no idea who laid your boys down, and neither do you. You might be taking it back to the wrong block, then what?
Ain't gonna be wrong.
Even Leroy hasn't heard the 42s were involved.
All respect to Leroy, he's a hood legend, but he's been out of the game for a while. I gotta call this how I see it on the ground.
Your way only guarantees more bodies. Theirs, yours, folks in the middle. Let us handle it.
Now, how long that gonna take? Now, can't look weak.
How about smart? Come on, man. War hurts every set, every block. You know that.
You should probably get back in the car with your partner and drive off.
All right, I'm gone. I just got a personal request. I'm asking you to keep Leroy's son off limits.
So that's why you standing on my grass. It's up to Dale what he wants to do.
He's 13, man.
You know what I was doing at 13? Boy needs to put in the work, like his pops. But out of respect for you, we'll keep Dale out of it. Don't need him to make things right.
We're the future old-timers for the 100th anniversary.
Assuming we're lucky enough to live as long as Jack Luca.
His generation broke trail for us, and it's an honor to serve on the same team as his grandson. Sorry, that came out so phony, but I really meant it.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you look good.
Easy to do, right?
You're all pretty damn photogenic. You're gonna make me look good.
Whenever you show up with company, I know it ain't social, Hondo. What you need?
Something I don't know already.
Category.
Let's start with the drive-by. What's the why of it?
You've been in that uniform too long if you think there's got to be a why with any of these YGs.
Dorsey, you're plugged into all the sets. That wasn't just target practice this morning.
If you say so.
You know, I think I might need to use the head. Is that cool?
Sorry. It's out of order.
So if I was to walk back there through the door that says restroom, I wouldn't find a mini Vegas or nothing, would I? You know, dominoes, dice, spades. I know you've been running the house for over a year, man. The only reason I left you in business is because I figured there might be a day when I need some information. And today's that day. Sing a sting. Your choice. Deacon. I think Mr. Dorsey here might have heard a little something.
Well, anything helps. Now, I don't know this for a true fact. But there's been a bit of noise about some new crew in the zip code trying to take things to the next level. That's why the drive-by was so quiet and pro. They ain't looking to spray up blocks like fools used to do. It ain't personal. It's business.
Thank you.
Commissioner Plank, how'd you like your first SWAT action?
Michael, please. SWAT definitely lives up to its reputation.
I just wore a bulletproof vest over a tux to a shootout in an illegal club where drugs were being passed around like beer nuts. Not my usual Saturday night.
We made a lot of money for Children's Hospital. Donations poured in after the guests saw a real-life SWAT call.
But they're all posting selfies on Facebook, getting likes from all their friends.
Speaking of likes, I wanted to ask you if you had any thoughts or suggestions on my policing proposals.
Policing proposals?
Commander Hicks was gonna send him over to you for your thoughts.
No, I'm sorry. I don't think I got anything from him.
He's so busy, and it's probably not at the top of his agenda.
What were they regarding?
Some ideas on how to build more public trust with the LAPD, improve police accountability, more outreach to immigrant communities, mentors for female officers, anti-bias training for cops to reduce the use of force. I'm sorry, I'm rambling.
Usually it's like pulling teeth trying to get police officials to talk about these topics. You sure they let you pass the academy?
I was the rebel in my graduating class.
I'll tell you what, I'd love to hear more. How about we cut out the middleman and you email your proposals directly to me?
Sounds great. You're very kind.
Practical. I'll take good ideas anywhere I can find them.
I don't get it. How can you not like hip-hop?
Well, it's just people talking with music in the background. And even I can do that.
Okay, Street, that is the whitest thing I've ever heard you say.
Hondo, what's your go-to music?
When I'm working out, it's West Coast funk. I mean, if me and my girl are taking care of business, you gotta let jazz do what it does. When I'm chilling, it's always the blues, and anytime's the right time for Otis Redding.
Yo, Hondo, EMS fan.
Ray Montoya? Chris, Street, shut her down.
Hey! Hey, get out of there! Cut the engine!
Show us your hands! Get out of the vehicle!
I had nothing to do with whatever it is she did.
Oh, no, you're just playing doctor off the books and without a license. Don't worry, we're not here for you. We're the good guys. You should be thanking us.
For what?
For finding you before the cartel did. Get her out of here.
Deke, how'd your CI work out?
He said the word's out somebody hit a casita. Big bounty for anyone involved.
I was afraid of that. Any new info on which cartel was moving the gold?
No, and he's gonna text me if he hears anything.
We got our Fachera girl, Rhea. Maybe she can ID Diego before this gets violent.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Bad news?
I can't find this Nerf Nitro toy my kid wants for Christmas. And I had a lead on what's apparently the last one in the city, and it just fell through.
Oh, that sounds bad, and I hate to make it worse, but tag! You got a few open keepers right there. SWAT has standards, yo.
Game on.
Wow.
Witnesses saw you with Joaquin and Diego before the robbery.
Serving drinks, that's my job.
Job's not exactly legal.
And why'd you disappear after the shootings?
My arm, I was hurt.
Why not go to the hospital?
You don't understand.
I understand the text messages on your phone. It's you promising someone you'll return their gold, so who were you talking to? I think you were in on the casita robbery. Eyes and ears for Diego and Joaquin. But once they got their hands on the gold, they tried to cut you out. Rhea, one of them is dead. The other one's on the run, so that only leaves you to put in prison, unless you got a bigger cartel fish to give us.
I can't talk to you.
You see her bracelet?
Yeah, it could just be a piece of jewelry.
All right, time's up, Rhea. I'm gonna have to go talk to the DA about filing charges.